This is the Valley's original morning magazine show, ABC 15's Sonoran Living Live.
And swing one of these cameras around real quick here. Greg, thank you. Well, it's a struggle nearly all women face. We don't like our bodies, and we just frankly don't feel very comfortable in our skin. But we don't have to necessarily always feel that way. We just have to learn a couple techniques to change the way we think and the way we self-loathe. So Sarah Maria is a body image expert. Yes, a body image expert. Who knew we would need one, but it makes perfect sense. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, and we're having a fun time.
It's fabulous.
But you know what? Let's just talk about this. Sprinkles. You know, we indulge, we eat, we love sweets, we love food. It's a social thing for women, and sometimes we get a little bit fluffier than we'd like to be, and then all of a sudden we can't love ourselves for just who we are.
Sure.
Right?
Sure. And that's really my work. It's about helping people learn to love and accept themselves wherever they're at, because it's from that place of radical self-love and acceptance that we can make healthy choices. If we need to lose some weight, great. If we want to exercise more, fine. But it's, you know, when we don't have that love, it becomes a real struggle, a war against ourselves, really, where, oh, I need to lose the weight. I don't like myself unless I lose the weight, but I'm having a difficult time losing the weight, and there's a lot of conflict.
So why did you decide to kind of start speaking about this and create a DVD and speak with women about this?
Yeah, well, I came out of my own struggles. I was anorexic in high school, turned into bulimia in college, and even when the eating disordered behavior subsided, I really didn't like my body. It was this constant fear of gaining weight and of not looking good. And then I was able to break free from that and really learn to love and appreciate my body for, you know, wherever it was at.
Well, we're going to have you stick around because you have some practical tips for us now that you've learned the secret. So we're going to take a quick break and come back with a little bit more advice on how to love the skin you're in. We're back in a quick moment. So I'm back with Sarah Maria, who's a body image expert, for some tips on how we can really kind of learn to love our body, no matter the size, the shape, whatever.
Exactly.
Let's roll right into some great tips.
Perfect. So I've developed a 5-step process. The first is be willing to change. Be willing to love the body you have. The second is to identify and detach from the negative thoughts that keep you trapped. The third is to connect to your inner silence. Fourth is to befriend your body. And then the fifth is to find your purpose, to really, you know, latch on to what you're doing in the world, what you can do. So that's in the 5-step process.
Step 3, connect to your inner silence. What do you mean, and how would that make me feel better about my body?
Excellent. So it is very related to step 2, which is detach from the negative thoughts, right? So we begin to find that we're not our thoughts. That when we connect with the inner silence, we find we can make choices about what thoughts we have. So
give me an example, a practical example.
Okay, practical example, you stand in front of the mirror and say, oh my gosh, I'm so fat.
Right.
So that's a thought.
Okay.
Instead, you can say, okay, I'm not going to listen to that thought. Instead, I'm going to find something that I love about my body. Or something that at least I like.
Right.
Such as, I like my hair. Or maybe it's my big toe.
Okay.
Whatever it is. So you make a choice.
I have cute feet. I could say I like my feet.
Exactly. You start wherever you can.
Right.
You start wherever you can. So that silence, and I teach a meditation to help people connect with that part of themselves that is underneath the thoughts so that they can make choices about which thoughts they're going to listen to.
That's fantastic. Do you have a tremendous response, I'm sure, from all the women who come and listen to you? We're going to actually provide some information on our website.
Please
How
do.
to get your DVD.
Yeah, this is my DVD that actually outlines the steps that people can you know, listen to and follow.
Thank you very much. And thank you to our studio audience. Happy Mother's Day to you at home, and to, of course, all of the beautiful children and mothers in our audience. We'll see you back here on Monday for another Sonoran Living Live. Make it a great weekend.